The earliest instance I could probably remember of my anxiety was in kindergarten, when I would cry when my teachers would talk to me and do nothing else but cry, and that it got so bad to the point that my parents had to be called in because I wouldn't speak. I would just cry, and they said that I was going to be held back if I didn't develop socially. Eventually, I moved on to middle school, and I had not been held back, fortunately. But middle school, I noticed that I started stressing out a lot more than my peers, and forgetting papers that were due was minor to them, while to me it was the world. In high school, I started having irrational thoughts that my friends were just there out of obligation of the years that we'd known each other and weren't there for friendship. I know now that that doesn't make any sense, but at the time I thought it made all the sense in the world. I still struggle with anxiety today, and I don't think it will truly go away. But I think if I just take time to myself and remember that those small moments are only small moments and won't mean everything in my life, then I think I'll be okay. I am resilient.
When it comes to the events of my life, I find that none express my resilience more than the fact that I am not like those around me. I do not share their mindsets or their interests, and this has made interaction with my peers quite difficult, because in not feeling the same way that I do about most things, they just won't agree with me or make me feel alienated as a result. That for me has made it hard to become friends with people and has not allowed me to step into myself. But realizing this and realizing that I am fine the way I am, I have come to realize that those who do not belong in my life are those who do not accept me for who I am. In doing so, realizing this, I am resilient.
It is called post-traumatic stress disorder, or just PTSD. It was March of 2017. I was in a minor explosion from a grill. I lost my hair, burnt my skin, and received damage to my eyes that I am still trying to overcome. But I am recovering physically. The hair that I lost has grown back. My skin has no trace of the accident, and every new issue arising with my eyes is being addressed. Not all the damage can be seen, though. A couple weeks after the incident, my mother and I started to notice my anxiety to heat, my fear of fire, and my avoidance to anything burning. So no range cooking, no fireworks, no campfires, no large candles, and more. More importantly, no fire alarms. But I am recovering mentally. Through self-love, help from family, and therapy, I can feel improvement. This part of recovery is much more slower, but I am determined. I am resilient.